about time. What's going on? Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report. Talk to him. With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Timbaland and Swizz, after the amazing battle between Babyface and Teddy Riley, the verses that they had last night, they're getting ready for what they think could be the next big battle, and look at who they called on.
Dr. Dre, I need him to know that we need him and P. Diddy.
We need
And I'm saying it, man. Pay-per-view.
Need that.
Pay-per-view for the COVID. Let's bring the two kings in and give back to the people.
Diddy and Dre, what do y'all think?
I would love to see that.
I mean, yeah, it would be entertaining, but I mean, you'd face the same thing that you would face with like Teddy and Babyface. Like, it's such a difference in styles. You know what I mean? Like, Dr. Dre don't have the R&B catalog that Diddy has. So what happens when Diddy plays Total Can't You See, but then Dr. Dre plays Gin and Juice? You know what I mean? But then you got Dr. Dre can go from the NWA, Diddy can go to Uptown, but that's leaning more R&B. Then Diddy got the Death Row, the Aftermath. You know, the 50 Cent, Eminem, like it's a lot, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just a weird clash in styles.
Yeah, but it'd be good though. And I just wonder how they would do it. Is it everything Bad Boy? So does that mean everything under the Bad Boy umbrella, whether he produced it or not? Or is it just records he produced? You know, but I would love to see it. If they could figure it out, I would love to see that.
And I think it's evenly matched because, you know, I mean, it's well documented that, you know, both of them, they produce by committee. You know, Dr. Dre has a lot of people in the studio with him, whether it's Scott Storch, Mailman, Daz, Diddy has the Hitman, you know. Right. So I think that's a good match, but it just seemed like such a clash in styles. Like, I don't know what are you doing? Diddy plays Faith Evans and then Dre plays Tupac. Like, whoa, that would be kind of wild too.
See, you starting trouble. See, you just want to start trouble.
Why would you do that?
I didn't. I just thought about it when I said it.
Well, okay. So also, just so you know, they are going to have a ladies edition of Versus coming soon. So I'm waiting on that because I want to see some women representing. So I hope that'll happen. And it could be a woman against a man. It don't have to be women against women, but I do want to see that. All right. Now,
Mary J. Blige versus anybody. I bet none of y'all Negroes want it with Mary J. Blige. How about
Mariah
that?
Carey. Mariah Carey.
Yo, Mariah cool, but I'm talking about Mary versus any any woman. You got penis or vagina, step up to Mary. I bet you don't got the ball.
Nobody got that catalog.
All right,
Mary, come on now.
Nope.
Dwayne Johnson and Issa Rae are going to be executive producing a scripted backyard wrestling series for HBO together. So that could be interesting. It's going to be a half-hour series that centers around the creation of a backyard wrestling league. Sound compelling to you? What? It sounds like it could be funny.
I love Issa, but no.
All right. And Wiz Khalifa, you know, he put out a new EP for Smoke Day, as y'all know, because yesterday was 420. Hope you guys had an amazing 420 yesterday. So he also did a 20-minute DJ set on Weedmap's Higher Together Sessions from Home live streamed event as well. So make sure y'all listen to Wiz's new project.
Okay. Because
nobody better to smoke to than Wiz. And Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Lopez, it looks like they're taking steps to buy the New York Mets. That's really exciting.
That'd be great. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, so they had emerged as a potential suitor to purchase that team. 2 months ago, the Post first reported that, and now it looks like they are taking those steps to make that happen.
Wow. Doesn't J-Lo own a piece of the Dolphins now? Her and Mark Anthony? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But, you know, that I think that would make a lot of people want to go to the Mets games, too, don't you think?
Well, Mets are doing actually good right now, but, you know.
That's still good marketing. I mean, the MLB in general, you know, been wanting to get their marketing up. So I think that would be amazing for the Mets.
How are the Mets doing good right now, Envy?
Well, they were last year. Because Mets stank it up for the last couple of years.
The team is doing good now.
The team is doing pretty good now. The team has a lot of great players right now, so the team is looking good.
All right, French Montana is planning to squash his beef with 50 Cent. Now, first he talked about squashing his beef with Jim Jones.
It started because of Max B. You know what I'm saying? Max B being my best friend. And when you have a friend like that, you take on their problems. So we was reminiscing on times that we ran down on each other. We was reminiscing on times that, you know, we caught each other slipping. It was just nothing but laughs and war stories.
And then he talked to Speedy Mormon from Complex about potentially him and 50 squashing their beef.
50 Cent going to be in the next Cocaine City. Let's have it in about a week or two. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about, you know, talk about what the people want to see. Let's break the internet again.
Friends, be honest though. How much of that stuff was real
versus how much of it was you guys just kind of, messing around with each other?
I feel like with me and 50, it was when you go watch a wrestling match, when you go watch a boxing match, it's competition.
Don't you love to see it?
I do. I actually do. The reason I love to see it because all of those guys are violent, and like it can lead to violence. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, and the people around them are violent. So yes, I do like to see that because that can go either way, and I'd rather see them be peaceful, man. Everybody got time to be beefing for what?
Well, it doesn't look like Ja Rule and 50 Cent will squash their beef anytime soon. Ja Rule was
never
talking
gonna
to
happen.
Kenny Burns, and here's what he said about why they can't do a versus battle.
And only really like one was a little bit sideways. But all of the rest of the battles been, I respect. And that's the way Swiss and them want it. Right. So me and this, you know what that's going to be.
I would be tuned in like this.
You can only deal with him one way. And that's the problem. That's why I said it can't be done. Because you got to talk dirty to that. There's no way I can sit across and we can be casual, cordial. Because he won't do it.
Right.
If he would do it, I'm cool.
I don't have a problem with that. First of all, we got to keep reminding people they fist fought Ja Rule and 50 Cent. There was a stabbing.
There was a shooting.
There was a shooting. Like they're never going to like each other. And they stop trying to make them like each other. This isn't just some typical Instagram beef. These guys shot each other, stabbed each other, fought each other. It's on for life with them. Okay? Just be happy they not.
That battle, though. I would love to see them go back and forth on that battle, though. It would be entertaining so much, though. I ain't gonna front.
Just be happy they not fighting each other on site. They was on a plane a couple years ago, nothing happened. Just be happy they not jumping on each other. Be happy it's just about memes and laughs right now.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.